Mute.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. The book that we are going to read today is Where the Wild Things Are, and the story and pictures are by Maurice Sendak. Okay, I think we should get started. Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, I'll eat you up. And so he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew and grew until the ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And then he came to the place where the wild things are. They roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. They were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Boom, 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 boom. So they was partying and partying. A wild rumpus. They were swinging tree to tree. The wild rumpus was happening. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, around from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please, don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into the private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him.
The end.
And it was still hot. The end. Great job, guys. It was an excellent audience. I want to thank all the people that tuned in to Where the Wild Things Are, story and pictures by Maurice Sandak. And I would like for Miss Brown to get an AC in this room because it's very hot. And guys, did you enjoy that story? Yes. Did you have fun? Did you understand where the wild things are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys have a wonderful time. I don't.
He said he was.
Okay.
So 220.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. I'll hand the book back to Ms. Brown. And did you guys enjoy it?
Yeah.
Give me a triple, double thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Double thumbs up. All right. All right. All right. Double touch. Double touch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.